Welcome back to Motorsport Manager. Reasonable race for Max, but not so good for Nick. Only 12 hours to fix it this time. We'll accept the interview. Oh, we doused people in champagne again. Didn't mean any harm. Standing on the podium, you're going to get. So didn't mean any harm. Oh, he's gone down a bit. Pit crew, mistake free. Alright, let's have a quick check of these guys. Oh, we need to get rid of some of these. Right. Front jack. Oh, we got a 14 here, but we might need his tyres. We got a 12. So let's put him in for now. Rear jacket. We got anyone there? We have a 14. That's all we've got. We have got a 12, but he's no good. So we'll put him in for now. 68, a tyre fix. Who's good at tyre fixing? 12-11, you're in. You're 71. You're a tyre fix. You're 11-12. You're in. 67. Tyre refuel. 15. Oh, he's not. 12-10. You're in. I got a 73. Tyre refuel. And 11-12. Oh, he's a 73 though. Oh no, he wasn't. I just hadn't done it right. Done. Sorted. Mistake chance. Low. Very low. Good. Good, good, good. Just see if there is anybody worth hiring. Anyone in the 70s? Don't even look at their stats. 84 is getting a bit low and no skills whatsoever. He's a front and rear jack. I think we were able to get by without him this occasion. Just a rear jack. Definitely not. Tyre fixing, but no good at refueling. He is not versatile enough. Sparks fly between Kruger Motorsport and My 10 Racing. Firebird took the win, and that's great. Max finished second. Many suspect that the team's championship gap this small, the rivalry between these two cars will only continue to intensify. Well, it's not going to be small for long. Oh, we got a sponsor. We've only got one at the moment. Let's have a look. 10th or above, 400,000. Second or above, 1.4 million. 9th or above, 450. We're going to need a bit more than that because you're losing out in a few races. Car repair complete. Right, let's have a look. Next race we are looking at, oh my goodness, brakes, gearbox and suspension. So definitely need that one. Get over there. Right, brakes, they're the ones that we're going to use. Gearbox, it's going to be that one and that one, isn't it? And suspension is going to be that one and that one. Oh, I can't add that on there. Oh, we'll take that one off. Add that one on. Actually, no. Let's get that one's. The 86 is fine. 86 and 91. I wish I had the money to build another gearbox. Really do. Just check what we're going to have. So, best brakes and next best brakes. actually, but we'll swap those around, I think. And engine, you get the best. Gearbox, you can have the best with the risk, and yours is getting there. We'll actually look to improve that gearbox as best we can. And then suspension, we're going with that one and that one, and again we want to try and improve that one, so we'll probably go that way round. Content and happy. Improvement gearbox, yeah, we are already trying to improve. 8 days, what do we want to add in? We'll add, we got that one, and we'll have a bit more on that one so we don't have to do quite so much work on it. That'll do us for now. Okay, pause that and see how we're getting on. 85, that's not too bad. 84, they're okay. Would like a bit more. If I hit the 90s in these, then I'm not worried about them at all anymore. Okay, you're 91, so that's fine. And 86, again, that's fine. And suspension, we're not using that suspension. We're using that one, and they're getting a bit better. We're using those two, they're getting a bit better. I would like the engines to be a bit more, but we'll add on to those once we've had these ones just tipped up. Ah, we got sponsors. Come on, let's have some good ones. Oh, that's a worry. This seems to be the 10th and above. Well, it's fairly clear, isn't it? Highest bonus payment and highest upfront payment. Not a lot else we can say really. We're not going to Japan, so that makes no odds. Trying to see a wave. No, that's it. Still doesn't give us enough money to think about doing anything, I would have said, with more parts. Right, let's have a look at the car now. You're in the 90s. You're as good as in the 90s. Let's add a couple of engines into there. In fact, the engines are falling behind now. If we have a look, we're still looking to be above average, but fourth. Acceleration, again, we haven't done much work on that. Above average sixth, though. Brakes have improved. We are slightly above average in sixth, and we are still a bit below in the, maybe just on average with the suspension. I think we can start doing a bit of this really, and let's get the what we yeah. See, I want that as good as it can get, so we'll put that one in, and probably over and above that gearbox, I think. Eight days after, so let's do that. Let's do that because then these guys here can be improved. Engine, yeah. How you getting on? Getting there. 90%. So take that one out. Work that one back. 90% on those brakes. Yeah, okay, 90%. Can't ask for a great deal more than that. Really start working on the improvements. What we build in the HQ, I can't even remember. Oh, upgrade the factory, another 17 weeks. I think that's a huge investment. Really, really worth doing. Just a reminder that we are currently in second place and currently better than the original target of third. Yes! Carry on being happy, please. We're not going to be in this league, so there's no point even talking to you about what we're going to do about changing it. Unless it's, I don't know, oh, what you're worried about now. Munich, 40% chance of rain, blah, 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 blah. Really glad we have a helipad. Yeah. Do-do-do. Yep, I know. I've stopped spending only just. How much are we doing for next year? We are doing the medium for next year's car. If we do that, that will be even more. And I think we can afford it. We're squirreling away a lot for next year's car. Wow, we spent 8 million on next year's car, 15 on the HQ. You know, that's a good amount of money. 11 and 18 there. Next year's car, not squirreled away very much, I think. Well, let's carry on doing what we were doing. I mean, I do not know what the rule book says for. Where is it? How do I get onto it? It's not there. It's there. I think. Championships. Standings. Is this it? Yeah, I think we end up in the Asia Pacific. What do we have? Medium length practice sessions. Sessions of 15 minutes. So that's longer, I think, than what we have. Yeah, 12 minutes. So, yep, 15. 31 lap races on average. Oh, are you changing anything? No rules changed. Okay. 27 laps over the longer races. 60 mile an hour speed limit. I think that's the same. High merit payments. This is a large difference in prize money awarded to the top and bottom teams, rewarding the top teams at greater rate than the smaller teams. Speed limit doesn't say. They're not in the same order. So it was a 40 mile an hour speed limit. We got semi-sequential pit stops. Points in the top six. Oh, only get points in the top six. That's interesting. Double points for the final race of the season. Bonus points for the fastest lap. Bonus points for the driver in pole position. So there's qualifying. Low profile tyres. Pre-distributed tyre combo. The tyre choices are decided before the race by the management. And this means that every team starts the race weekend on an equal kill. Yep, okay. Too dry, wet weather. Yep, 12 dry tyre choices. Teams can choose 12 tyres per race weekend, placing a greater emphasis on tyre wear rates. Virtual safety car only. Refueling using 80 kilogram tanks. Fuel tanks can last up to 80% of the race distance. At least one pit stop. In comparison to a championship without refueling, this costs 20,000 extra per race. Wow. Driver aids allow driver can make use of technology improvements, decreasing the impact of driver skill. Qualifying base grids. A qualifying session decides where the drivers start on the grid. In addition, this means that the better cars will start the race at the front of the grid. So, yeah, weight stripping. Teams can strip parts down in order to increase their performance. It comes at the cost of reliability. Standing start. Yep. Simultaneous pit stops. All aspects of the car worked on simultaneously. Short qualifying sessions, just 8 minutes long. And so yeah, that's quite a bit different. And in the next round, in the next episode, we're going to have a look. Hold on. Are we happy with this? Yeah. 97. We're pretty happy with 97s. Engine and that suspension. Did we max it out? No, we didn't max it out. We keep pressing on those. 97s. I'm pretty happy with those. So we just put that over there, just to remind ourselves that we are really starting to push the performance side of things rather than the reliability, because reliability is pretty much there, even though we got a long way to go. Long way to go. And next round we will be looking at how we get on in Munich. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.